I know I just got done making that one video, but this is just a quick sum up for training purpose. Like if you don't have a punching bag or anything, you could throw on some gloves like this. It's pretty much almost the same feedback, like when you get push back pull or whatever, right? And then I'll do some demonstrations with my puppy as well, just to show you what we do as in training. So this is just a quick little training video. So like you see the fence here, it's got a lot of fluctuation to it. Alright, so that's pretty good. It bounces back. And you ain't gotta hit it all like that, but at least with the training aspect. See, when she sees me throw the gloves on, that's when she knows, okay, we're gonna do something. But that's her decision. I'm not actually telling her, hey, this is what we're gonna do. It's probably just part of the conditioning, because I did slap box with her like this some months back. She still remembers, right? Or it could just be something that she gravitates towards because she knows she's a guard dog. It's the energy that you put into the animal, what your intentions are, how you feed into them. They pick up on all that persona. So it's pretty chill to do that. Come on. Let me get a better view. Get you a better view over here so you can see how we train. So I'll do the hops. She knows the hops. Hello. She's pretty good. She knows how to dodge. She sees my uppercuts coming. Sometimes she doesn't, because it's not just the jab. See, I missed that. I was doing the jab. She knows that I'm gonna come with that right, so she'll dip. Sometimes it'll be the backhand. She sees that coming, she veers off because she knows that I hit her with this here. She knows the kung fu stuff. Come on. Just a little bit more, because we were doing this already. See, she knows that she can dodge. She just got to put it together. I'll let her bite every now and then. Oh, that way she gets confidence. I want her to be confident in her battles. So I'll let her, she gnawed right here. She knows she can bite, but she don't want to bite me though. She knows that we're just training. In the beginning, when I first tried with her when she was younger, she didn't know what we were doing. So she would bite. She would physically bite me. Now she knows that we're just training. That's why when I put the gloves on, she knows, okay, safety precaution. All right. But I try not to mislead her on hitting her too hard. Sometimes if I hit her here, or on the bottom, or in the chest, or on the side of the rib a little bit, it's just to toughen her up a tad. Because if we ever get some real attackers, I want her body to be tough to take it. You know, just like me, because we're all we got. If we get attacked, I'm going to have her back, she's got to have mine, and that's what the whole harness thing's about, is knowing that we're one as an individual. We stick by each other. It's a training method. Eventually, when that harness is no longer available, she's just going to have it in her mind, like, I got to stick with him. You know what I mean? Because realistically, she's all I got, and I'm all she's got. You know what I mean? It's just the basis to that. And then I let her know that she's doing really well. I'll reward her and stuff like that. We don't do this very often. I'm waiting for her to hit about a year. That way we're able to really get down, and no biting, no hurting the skin. It's just the training methods that I had with my other previous dog before, and she's picking on it very well. It's just the breeding, the certain breed that they can understand. You know, other dogs I've tried it with that weren't really about the same breed. They weren't very agile. They're just not built for it. They want to, but it's kind of like the sense of a way. Not every boxer can be a boxer. You know what I mean? Not every fighter can be a fighter. You know what I mean? You could fight and stuff like that, but some things are just not meant to be, you know? Like I said, people have different passions, different hobbies. Mine is this shit. I love it. I feel that it matches my criteria. It's really good. I'm really good at it. You know what I mean? And even if I'm not the best, there might be some other fools out there that see what I'm doing, and they're like, he's doing this a little wrong. He could add that. He can whatever. You know what I mean? But I'm growing. I'm always going to grow. Every day, every hour, every second, every thought, everything that pops into my mind, there are new ideas. And like I said, even on the aspect of being immortal or having immortality at some point, I'm going to gravitate to a higher, a higher perspective than most people. I'm always going to grow. I'm always going to succeed at some point. Hey. Leave the video alone. You do a good job, baby. You do a good job. Yes, baby. Yes, my mamas. You want some beef jerky, huh? You smell so good. You smell like Axe. She loves me. We have a good relationship, regardless of what other people might think. But we really do get along. There's times where we don't get along, but I think that's just the frustration. You know what I mean? Just like with any other relationship, there's a little bit of fighting there, a little bit of frustration. But the more we grow on one another and rely on one another, it's just going to be a really, really good bond. I like bonding with her. Sometimes I'll lay with her and play with her and give her kisses and stuff, and then sometimes she thinks that she's literally like my girlfriend, and I'm like, no, fool, no, you're getting it twisted. But it's just, like I said, it's just instincts, animal-based shit. We're kind of like that too. If you're really like always in the jungle and doing all this stuff, like there's a like Mr. Shahan Lee said, I'm gonna talk about him a lot, in the Shaolin temples. He said that there's always like an animal base in you that just it comes out. You know what I mean? Like in the working out, or if it comes to like the fighting, we all have a particular animal in us. You know what I mean? Women have it, men have it. I'm not going to just say men. I do give women a lot of credit for a lot of the things that they do achieve in life. But if they're like overly achieving to be like, you know what, I'm an independent woman, and you know what I mean? That's going too far on your preach shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to sit there and think, not everybody gets everybody. You know what I mean? So I try not to take anybody the wrong way. I just try to find out really fundamentally where they coming from, like what their issue could be internally. Because when I met some fools at the old job, they didn't like me. They hated me. You know what I mean? I'm like, why? But realistically, it's not me. It's something inside them, something that I'm doing, or something that just, I don't know, just doesn't pertain right. But it's something inside them that's bothering them, that they're taking it out on me. And that's when I know that I'm a better person for how I changed in the inside, and I'm cool with everybody. I can be cool with almost anybody. You know what I mean? It just depends on their energy or what they put out. If they put out some real negative stuff, I'm not going to want to be cool with them. I'm just going to want to walk away. You know what I mean? So I've learned to really come into myself. That's why I said a lot of the times when they say, you have to learn to love yourself before you can love anybody else, and that's all bullshit. I love my mom to the fullest. I love my family to the fullest. I love my dog to the fullest. I mean, I feed her better than I feed myself. You know what I mean? So you can't sit here and say that I don't love myself. I've learned to really cultivate and learn and change, and on a wide variety of scales. There might be a couple little tweets there that I don't have down all the way, but like I said, nobody's perfect. You know what I mean? But I know how to forgive and let go. Even the most evilest stuff that's been done to me, I learned to just let it go and forgive it. You know what I mean? I'm not seeking out revenge or trying to hurt anybody. But anyway, so that's just a short little video there, just to show you that you know, if you don't have a punching bag, you can work on the fence. You know, you can always work on the fence if you want to strengthen your knuckles. Or I mean, well, basically on the poles, you can do the poles if you want to strengthen your knuckles. Always wear some gloves, you know, that helps the hand. But my hands are pretty solid, so like, you know, something like this I can work on consistently. You know, and it's not beat up. It looks red, but that's because of the concrete here, because it's all wet. But like I said, if you want to practice like just throwing your jabs, like I said, it's a bounce back, you know. You know what I mean? So it helps, you know, especially at the park. You can always find things. You can always find things to do, let your stress out or whatever. But anyways, that's the video. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, mama. Yeah. Boxing. Fight. Alright, you guys have a good one. This is the second video to the first one that I made earlier. Pretty much just the training aspect. And then tonight I'll throw up one if I come up with some better ideas or anything new comes around. You guys have a good day. Peace out.